Hi folks, I'm sorry about that. Battery went dead, so I replaced it. Anyway, as I was saying, that foreign policy is going to be a big issue in this campaign as well. And I feel that a lot of the things that we've talked about, or a lot of the things that the candidates have talked about, I want to just caveat this by saying that we've talked a lot about the Iraq War and a lot of these foreign policy issues, but we haven't talked about the war on terror. And I feel that no matter what you feel or think about the Iraq War, the fact of the matter is that Al Qaeda terrorists decided that we were politically weak and they were going to attack us and make that the center of the battle on terror and try to defeat America and make the Middle East, the Islamic, or whatever, not the Islamic, but the terrorist haven, in particular for Al Qaeda. John McCain stepped in, came up with a strategy, and forced the Bush administration to implement this strategy, or at least strongly lobbied, or I shouldn't say lobbied, but strongly suggested that the Bush administration implement this policy. Well, this policy has won the war on terror in all intents and purposes. The terrorists are now holed up in a small part of Afghanistan, and the best they can do is come up with videotapes. Folks, before that war took place, they were killing people all over the globe, and at an alarming rate. And we saw that here on 9/11. Well, folks, that's a very major issue. The fact that a person that would belie the popular politics of the time to make the right decision and to make it work talks leaps and bounds about this candidate. And he's also been right about foreign trade, especially in Latin America, because it stopped the spread of rogue dictators in Latin America for the time being, as well as our allies in Europe, and in particular Georgia, the Georgian crisis. Senator McCain understands these issues better than anybody. And I feel that in the economic issues, in the healthcare issues, and in the foreign policy issues, that John McCain is far superior for the middle class, for Catholic values, which is fairness, peace, and prosperity, and the dignity and rights of all individuals, especially the unborn and the compromised. Folks, the bottom line here is that we want a free society, and John McCain wants to provide us a free society. He's done so with his policies as a senator. If you look at his record, if you look at all the issues of fairness that he's tried to provide, even in the issues where he's been defeated, such as the immigration bill, such as the time where he tried to correct the wrongs that were going on at Fannie and Freddie Mae, the oversight on Wall Street. These are all issues that he's led. Some issues he's been very successful in. Campaign finance has been one issue that he sponsored with Russ Feingold. The education bill he sponsored with Ted Kennedy. The oversight on a lot of federal waste programs and projects that he sponsored with several Democratic senators. And the bottom line is he was one of the original sponsors of the Balance the Budget bill that Bill Clinton signed in the 1990s. Bill Clinton owes his economic prowess, or his economic accolades that he claims now, a lot of that he owes because of John McCain's legislation that he got passed. So folks, on election day, if we want to keep Christian values, if we want to keep Catholic values, if we want to keep American values the way they are now, I suggest on November 4th, if you haven't already voted, you vote for John McCain. I appreciate you listening to our video. Stay tuned for videos in the future in which we will talk about substantive policy issues. I wish you all the best, and God bless you. Thank you very much.